Many thanks for joining us again on the News Hour on Biscontv. I am Stella Para. We'll begin with our top stories. On the national scene, Wike's relationship with Tinubu won't last. Cabals will fight him, says Primate Ayodele. No single government finishes every job needed before leaving office, says presidency. In business news, Naira crisis elections affected 2023 revenue. That's according to NGX. On the foreign scene, owner of Russia's Wagner Group threatens to pull troops out of Ukraine's Bakhmut. And in the world of sport, 1 dies, 200 injured in Naples during title party. Now the news in full. The leader of INIR Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has claimed that the relationship between Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State and the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) would not last. Primate Ayodele stated this in a statement by his media aide, Oluwatosin Osho. His comment comes after Tinubu visited Rivers State to commission some state projects by the Wike-led administration. According to the cleric, the cabals in the common government of the APC would fight Wike. He said that the governor will be made to pay dearly for some of his actions in recent times. The primate noted that after the inauguration of the incoming administration of Tinubu on May 29, several things will change. He added that those who expect to have the lion's share may end up not getting anything because appointments will break the ruling party. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde yesterday said his administration would continue to reward civil and public servants who show dedication to their duties and the progress of the state. The governor added that the workers in the state would continue to witness consistent payment of salaries and pensions in his second term in office, pledging that he would clear the backlog of pensions and arrears left by the previous administration in the state. The governor gave the assurance during the 2022 Oyo State Productivity Day and Merit Award celebration in Ibadan. Makinde congratulated the awardees for serving the state meritoriously, urging them to strive to do more, as his administration would continue to celebrate hard-working and diligent workers. The presidency has justified the inability of President Muhammadu Buhari to complete some projects in the country before his exit on May 29. The Special Assistant to President Buhari on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, in an article issued on Thursday night, said the president, who is expected to hand over power to the president-elect Bola Tinubu in the next few weeks, is finishing well. He said several projects including the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Second Niger Bridge, and many others will be completed before the president bows out. It's time for business news. We'll bring you details after the break. Welcome back to the News Hour on Biscontv. Now to business news. The Nigerian Exchange Group has said the last general election and the Naira redesign policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria impacted its top-line revenue negatively. It said these resulted in a 20.5% decline to 1.33 billion naira in the first quarter of 2023 from first quarter 2022 revenue of 1.67 billion naira. This was disclosed in its unaudited results for the first quarter ended March 31, 2023. The group said it recorded a 14.2% year-on-year decline in gross earnings to 1.56 billion naira, driven by a 20.5% dip in revenue, following a period of high economic and socio-political uncertainty. On the other hand, other income grew by 57.7%, offsetting the drop in revenue. According to the NGX, transaction fees, which accounted for 51.5% of revenue, dropped by 30.6% year-on-year to 685.9 million naira due to reduced business activities. It disclosed that Treasury investment income also dropped to 414.7 million naira in first quarter of 2023, primarily driven by relatively lower yields on the group's Treasury investment portfolio, owing to the unfavorable market conditions and uncertainties during the general election. We'll take another short break. When we come back, we'll bring the foreign news. Join us again. Welcome back. You're still watching Biscontv News. You can also watch us live by downloading the Biscontv app on your Android and iOS devices, or visit our YouTube channel. Now to the foreign news. The owner of Russia's Wagner Group military contractor threatened on Friday to pull his troops out of the protracted battle for the eastern Ukrainian city of Bakhmut next week, accusing Russia's military command of starving his forces of ammunition and causing them heavy losses. Yevgeny Prigozhin, a notorious millionaire with long-time links to Russian President Vladimir Putin, claimed that Wagner had planned to capture Bakhmut by May 9. That day is a major Russian holiday marking the defeat of the Nazi Germany in World War II. But Prigozhin said his force hasn't received enough artillery ammunition supplies from the Russian military since Monday. Known for his bluster, Prigozhin has previously made unverifiable claims and made threats he hasn't carried out. The Wagner Group has spearheaded the struggle for control of Bakhmut, which is the longest and likely bloodiest battle of the war. The more than 8 months of fighting there is believed to have cost thousands of lives, though neither side is saying how many. Up next is sports news. Bring you details shortly. Welcome back to the News Hour on Biscontv. Now to the weather sports. A 26-year-old man died in Naples after being injured by shots fired during a night of celebrations sparked by Napoli winning its third Serie A title, according to reports. 3 other people were injured in the same incident in the southern Italian city. It is not yet clear if the shots were fired as part of the football celebrations or if it was criminal activity, according to reports. La Stampa newspaper said the victim, who died after being taken to the hospital, was linked to a local mafia clan. Police are investigating the matter. More than 200 people ended up in hospital overnight for injuries sustained during the celebrations, La Stampa said, from knife wounds to burns from firecrackers and asthma attacks caused by inhaling smoke from flares. Napoli's 1-1 draw at Udinese on Thursday evening secured their third league title and the fourth in 33 years, with a record equaling 5 games to play. Thousands of fans in Udine at the Stadio Maradona in Naples and all around southern Italy's biggest city exploded with joy at the final whistle. We're due for another short break. When we come back, we'll bring you entertainment news. Stay with us. Welcome back to the News Hour on Biscontv. Now to entertainment news. Nigerian Afropop star David Adeleke, known well as Davido, has disclosed that he enjoys being the last born of his family. Davido made this revelation during a recent interview with Jazzy's World TV. According to him, being the last born made his other family members not to take him seriously. Davido mentioned that he was only given attention by the family when his music gained popularity. He, however, emphasized that he enjoys being the last born because his siblings always have his back when he gets into trouble. And that's it for now on the News Hour on Biscont Television. Compiled and produced by Olumide Shokoya. I am Stella Para. Thanks for watching.
Cool.